Where we at? So my man said. Where we at?
Hey you!
Me?
Yes, you!
What up?
Are you ready to take your brand to the next level?
Hell yeah!
GLM Designs can help you with just that.
Word?
From laptop skins,
You lying?
promotional flyers,
Yo, son!
promo videos,
I need that!
OBS Twitch overlays and backgrounds,
Hey, yo, let me get that!
professional one-sheets, and so much more.
Oh my god.
Please visit our
I'm on it
website,
right now!
GottaLoveMeWorld.com today to check out our designs.
Got it!
Follow us on social media at Gotta Love Me World.
Follow it!
GLM Designs are here to take care of all your graphic needs.
Chris Function live on stage. Okay, Chris, put it down.
I just want y'all to hang on. Come on.
dick in the whip, chicken head, loving the stick, peel off in this bitch. 28 grams of the sticky, leave a trail, trilling the kid full clip, case a dummy gotta get hit. Hard-headed boy, come and learn you something. In my day, you could get your ass slapped for front and shit. You might get smacked for nothing. Bad day, wrong color, the result of bucket. Pull up to your mama house in a photo, bucket head to the side, super fly, bass still bumping. Let it ride, got your mamas jumping up and down, side to side, there ain't no signs of stopping, no. Do the wop, let it wop, super lane, don't fly, but my heart throb, baby, I'm a heart throb. Big girls love me, skinny girls love me, milfs love me, cougars love me, ooh, that's big facts. Turn this up to the max, I'm the shit, smother X-Lax, twist a lime in my cognac, gold smoke, pink Cadillac, you motherfucker trying to rob me.
You know the vibes. Ooh, you know the vibes. I don't know why that shit came in hot with the echo and the reverb, but shit, I was gonna start singing. Give me a cookie. Woo. Get on my R. Kelly shit. I got the family in the back, episode 53. Rob, original copy, last man. All right, the architect will be on the way.
How y'all doing?
Man, chilling. How was y'all?
Yes, man.
It's crack-a-lacking.
Yeah, he's here. It's official, man. Goddamn. No more driving across the states.
No more R. Kelly.
He said no more R. Kelly. Episode 53, man. We are a year in the vault, man. So shout out to us again. I said it last week. We got Rob with us this week. We got some exclusive footage of Last Man at the the pool party on Friday.
Oh, he showed out.
Y'all didn't know I had that one in the bag, huh?
That's just smooth. Look at that.
That's the no-look flip. You feel me?
Ooh-wee.
You seen the video of the dude at Lamert on the stage that falls?
No.
You see the fat dude sagging?
No.
He tries to do something and he falls off stage.
I missed
At first, I didn't realize that was Lamert, and then I seen all of the symbols on the floor and the
Right.
background. It was like the stage in front of chaos.
No shit.
It falls off. You gotta find that shit.
Drake started a whole trend with motherfuckers falling off stages. I'm gonna just put that in the atmosphere right now.
I don't know, bro. I'm talking about when they had Beyonce and everybody else fall off stages.
Who just
Miguel fell. Miguel
right.
did too. Yeah.
Who was that young boy who just moonwalked right off stage too, fucking around? Young kid. He just did it. Lil.
I say Lil
something. It was Lil something. Whatever.
Lil Moonwalk.
Lil Moonwalk.
Lil
Already
Walk.
sent this shit in. It's karma, bro. It's karma.
Yeah, I seen this shit.
Don't
fuck around.
Don't fuck around and find out. Bam.
Hey, Eddie Murphy ain't playing, bro.
Hey, on some real shit. Like,
Rob got his Moonwalk t-shirt on today.
Yeah. Got the Thriller on. You got to represent.
Woo. Let's make them big. Where you at? Bang. There you go.
Yeah.
As long as it's not the Pepsi commercial with his hair on fire.
I mean, you see the silhouette, the glow, right? You know what I'm saying?
We got
It's
to
hot
check on your
summer.
man. That part.
Hot boy summer.
I don't know where Ari at, but I'm sure if he'd here, he'd tell us to go fuck off.
Maybe he's getting braided.
He hit us with the fuck you, boy. Because we hit him with the motherfucking silver fox line all the time and the crusty elbows,
The people's elbows.
Fuck you, boy.
Yeah. Hey, we got 2 frames in the crowd today. The man had 2 frames that hit me up on Instagram with a picture of Ari tripping to my people's elbow.
That's funny.
It's official.
That's
bro.
funny. Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to the family. Everybody got to get their licks in, If you haven't been to the website, I'm going to hit you with this at the top of the show. I'll switch it up a little bit. DonkeyBongsTV.com. That's where you want to be. DNKYBONGSTV.com. Just like it says right here. Once you scroll down, you're going to get to this section right here called People First Employment. PFE Hire was founded in 2018 with the idea of developing a service that would not only provide clients top-tier talent, but also elevate individuals who are on the cusp of professional growth. So they are more than a job agency. you know, they're looking to put you in career opportunities so you can go make this bread and not lock yourself up rapping, snitching on yourself in music videos and shit. You know how it goes.
Rico.
Speaking of Ricos, ain't nobody Rico in that Epstein fucking list, and I'm sad, bro, because they gunning for rappers ain't doing shit. They leaving that list alone. We're gonna talk about a bunch of little shit today, you know. But you know what? After you complete your first 40 hours, the big fella right below me is gonna pull up on a white chariot on a nice
Clydesdales, and I'm gonna bring you a fucking Budweiser with your fucking lunch.
It's on White Castle.
That part.
The white chariot with White Castle. The white guy.
We're gonna have a hell of a show today, man. We got
your shit gonna have ranch and mayonnaise. all white meal, white buns, white onions.
Yo, white horse. He's like last man coming in, bro, in all white, godly son.
The blonde IPA.
Right.
Gotta get the.
Oh shit!
I'm kind of red today, man. Me and Elijah hiked 7.5 miles up to the Hollywood sign yesterday.
Oh wow!
I forgot to come back as usual.
Yeah, congratulations.
I mean, is there a shorter route to the sign, or y'all just took the long route?
I don't know if there's a shorter route. Yeah, I don't think there's a shorter route.
Because the other route I think is even longer. We found another little way. We went over by the Hollywood Reservoir and hiked up the back way, another spot.
That's what's up.
Hey, is that the reservoir with the black balls in it?
That's your sink, Rob. That's not a reservoir.
Same difference. I mean, the size really matter. I just.
Oh shit! We're gonna have a show, man. It's gonna be dope. Episode 53, Gem Work, Donkey Bongs TV. We got DOBE, who will be our special guest today. He should be here in about 10 minutes. And we're gonna talk a little bit about some music. If you don't remember DOBE, he was I played him 2 weeks ago, that Last Days. Joint when we had the fleet. Yeah. So
the video that's right off the ocean.
Right.
He's like standing on the hill. Yeah.
Right. So he's in Cali. We're gonna find out a little bit about him today. But with that being said, I'm gonna hit y'all with the boom bap at the top of the show. You know what I'm saying? And our folder this week looks nice, man. I'm not gonna front. We got Pro in here. We got our Kill the MC in here. We got DOBE, FNX. Speaking of FNX,
Rasilan said he sent you the new premiere that it came out.
Sir,
I don't know if you got it.
I definitely got it. You playing?
I tried to send you my new video, but for some reason it wouldn't send.
Okay, I'll get it from you. I'll definitely get it from you. We're gonna play Rasilan's 1999 joint today. Once we start getting into the little, the politics of the show. Super banger, bro. It's like a 4-minute long song too. He took it all the way back to, that boom bap shit. It was hard. Messages is just powerful, dope.
I just forwarded you the email with my new video, the one that I shot in Delaware.
Okay, dope.
If you can open it, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can get to it. If I can download it while we're doing this.
Last man, you talking about like lyrics, like bars, or you talking about acting?
Oh no.
Last man got
bars. Me and my homeboy Plex. I hadn't seen him in 8 years since the whole Bambaataa shit. We used to get together with Zulu and Guerrilla Republic a lot, but since the whole weirdo shit and us both leaving that shit behind, we hadn't seen each other in 8 years. I happened to be out there where he was when I was picking up my fiance. Her mama lives in the same little town where Plex lives. Not little, I guess. They call it Murder City. It's Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware. You know what I mean? My man is my homegirl Abundance, Plex, a bunch of the Guerrilla Republic heads are out there, and old school Zulus, and so we was there, and he said he already had it lined up. He knew he was gonna see me. He was like, "We're gonna go to the studio and drop this song, and we're gonna shoot a video same day." So when y'all watch the video, if my mouth don't line up perfectly with my words, just because I just recorded it But I did my best.
For real.
I did my best, one take, one day, song and video. Just real dope for one day.
I bet. If I can't get it downloaded, we're gonna play it next week for sure.
For sure.
I'm gonna try to get it downloaded while we're playing this shit. This joint right here, FNX, Protect Your Neck, and You Ain't a Killer freestyle. He merged the shits, gave us some dope boom bap shit, some bars. And it's gonna be a bar heavy day today. So let's go. Donkey Bonks TV, episode 53.
Hey, yo, Mike. We on deck, bro. Lyrics still matter. Balls on deck, dog. Don't get your clip 8. I'm the next legend on the Big Mike mixtape. Started gaining weight again cause I eat big plates. All it take is emojis to blow in your chick face. Disgrace all rappers the eye slaughter. I'm a prince of divine order, spitting bullets like flying motors. Opposing me and make time shorter. For metal alchemist who can turn acid to alkaline water. Been told you that I'm wild with it. Put the rocket to your chest now, that's the way y'all get it. Moving like the golden child with it. Turn a snake and need into a staff, just to port the now with it. My style different, come loud with it fitted on. Summoning dead poets over beats I'm spitting on. Lyrically, I am a witch's spawn. Spilling blood in the same stone, the commitments are written on. Microphone miracle, lost on the Jericho. Drop bombs and I won't stop till the city gone. Someone tell M to let me on, cause I ride around 3-4 bras to get their Remy on. You will get clapped on instinct. Balls on deck, you get scrapped on instinct. Yeah, I'm not done, coach. Yeah, look, when I spit it gets real bleak. I got a Call of Duty flow and I'm about to get a kill streak. Y'all fool, so I will eat. An instrumental sociopath with the way that I kill beats. Michael Myers and microphones reciting poems. Surrounded by a bunch of groupie bros who like the bone. See, I'm head for the cipher throne. I'm a super kick on my opponents just to take the title home. With the bars I toe tag. I choke a rapper through the telephone like Ghost Dad. You don't get it, dog, so bad. There's a star in the galaxy for every word of my vocab. Vicious visionary, I pick up the pen and bury rappers and spitting like necromancers in a cemetery. My arrival is similar to a horseman. Dope till I die like Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yeah. Piece of the most honorable, legendary, aka Big Pun. Lyrics still matter. Look, I'm high as Goku on a flying Nimbus. Like a Titan with a Triton hurling lightning bolts right at Mount Olympus. The way I write, I have your mouth contented. Sorry if I sound demented, my tongue is from a defound dimension. My goal is to leave you on the ground cemented. Until I get the throne, I'm throwing head shots until the ground is dented. The ghost fighter who's around for vengeance. Literally eat rappers, so cannibalism's how I meant it. Pound for pound, still the nicest that you ever seen. Me on the mic is like Magneto with metal beams. Lost descendant of the Elohim. Though phonetic Freddy Krueger controlling hell and the devil's dreams. Lyrically a different archetype. Who will cut your diamonds in the carbonite, then go blow up your car at night. A super villain from the darkest night. Who about to catch so many bodies and drive it down the black market price. Here to save my soul as if I ever had one. Child of God that wants his revenge for the last son. I am the one that they will call Azazel. Ordained by the most high to come clip the wings of the fallen angels. You ain't a killer.
FNX.
He did us dirty at the end, though.
Yeah, white the bars at the end.
Yeah, I don't know. This is how
It
he
ain't
was
fade.
feeling. He was feeling like that years ago. He was just like, "Yo, fuck him, stop now, done."
He was barring though. I definitely like him.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Like I always forget.
He's real consistent.
You always forget, like he got bars like that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody at FNX always here on the business side. But yeah, like
right.
he'll be
Shout out to my man because he's in Connecticut. He does a podcast show with us called Universal Frequency. Yeah, the Universal Frequency every Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. So, man, pull up. He be talking about financial literacy. He be talking about all types of shit. So, ill little show.
Oh, that's the brother who be having the little knowledge podcast with you.
Yup.
Yeah, he part of the network, man.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was an MC at all.
Exactly.
The stuff he was talking about, so I didn't even know he did music.
You know what? Shout out to everybody, every podcast show on our network because everybody's hip hop heads. Comic Book Trap House, that's Derek Strong, Vic Vega, DJ Ready C. This is DJ Ready C, legendary. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know, FNX, there's us, we got the Pack and Ganja show. All of them are MCs and DJs. We have the Piff Company podcast, bro. They do the 420 shit. All of them are, you know, tied into the new era of the hip hop culture. It's ill, bro. You got to fuck with us. Donkey Bongs TV, you know, that's what it is. Episode 53. We doing our thing. So I copped that GoPro. We've been out there getting footage, man, exclusive behind the scenes footage for Donkey Bongs TV. And I wanted to, you know, before we jump into too much, this is a music podcast. Wanted to give y'all, you know, a little sneak peek of a little freestyle going on between St. Louis Gabor and Jubal from the Survivalists out here in Arizona. If y'all don't know about the Survivalists, go do a little research, man, because they was up there. If I'm not mistaken, they had a couple plaques. Did they thing? I don't think they had a chance to really unleash what they had before everything collapsed for them. But Jubal, he's nice. So we'll get into this shit. Let me show y'all a little behind the scenes footage. Let's chop it up. Donkey Bongs TV.
Fire in the fucking phone, son. Nobody. You find me posting everything pandemic and the road for penny. Pandemic, every rough the parallel, the parallel body. What's the point of poetry? The capacity is powerful. So I put down the pistol, preparing the power of the parable. I purchased a portion of all the playful purposes. Steady the day, they go there and couldn't make it a single door. So it's sort of like when you can't see the trees and getting all the spores. With the orange spores, for the 6 spores, and the gorgeous animals push. Going to make the pipe light in up and take a move. Dance with the devil by the light of the pale moon. Or possibly play devil's advocate in broad daylight over the globe. Man, I forgot that I'm fumbling around in Pandora's box floor. But I know this, I know wisdom is paramount, so I both shake my purpose.
Bring that shit to War Horse. Go sit in my nigga spot. Nigga, my album is finished. My family's safe. New episodes. Everything is in place. Let's take the show on the road. I gotta do what I do. I ain't giving up no more game. I got a new attitude. Gotta follow the rules. Like I'm still pushing weight. State to state. I gotta watch my shit. Perpetrators infiltrated equivalent to a snitch. With another click, trying to reinvent my skills. It's not the same feel. Bitch, this is real. Equipped with the shit to stop Achilles' heel. A nobody's a dead body up in the field. I politic with the players like it's another drug deal. Reaching for 5 mil, 5 years in the making. Setting up shop, separating. Player hating like the shake from the bottom of my packages. I put it in pounds with no seeds for my savages. Street management, city of Phoenix. I learned from the masters. I hope they can see it since I'm the nigga that they after. Sorry, mama, I can't even trust pastors. Mama, they stuck just like us in the rapture. Caught in the lust, who do we trust for the answers? You took me to church, I showed them the game, they started blasting the true word. It's just a test from lessons and doing dirt.
St. Louis Gabor, and Jubal, sorry.
See this Phoenix representing hard.
Phoenix representing hard, bro. I was not mad at him. I'm fucking with all of it. St. Louis Gabor got a crazy style, bro.
Talking about the first cat?
Yeah, his style is bananas. I've heard him a few times, and he's definitely an acquired taste, but he comes with some shit every time. I'm like, man, that shit was dope. Different as fuck.
Speaking of acquired taste, man, I went back. I was listening to like a whole playlist that was made about Silk the Shocker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No Limit. So I was just listening. I'm like, kind of like you just said, man. He has his own style to the point that you either love it or hate it. You know.
Right. Ain't no middle for it.
Yeah.
But that's dope. You know, it makes you have to have an opinion, and I think that shit is dope.
What's your opinion, Les, man?
What's my opinion?
Yes, sir. Is Phoenix representing? Are they recognized in the county?
I'm not hating. You know what I'm saying? That seemed like light work. You know what I'm saying? I stay on my job. I'll start freestyling right now with Tech and Rob on the Gym Point podcast. I think y'all lost. Big last. In the bedroom, I'm the boss. I pay the cost. I stay on the scene. I serve sucker MCs. You know what I mean? Phoenix ain't really doing shit for me. I'm from Project Glow. This is LA, G. This is all we do. I rep for the crew. Got the dopest DJs on the ones and twos. Think you got it really coming? You got it confused. You can't fuck with me, man. I thought you knew. Freestyling is light work, bro. I mean, I'm not impressed, but I'm not hating. They had style. They was cool. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm always the big hater, right? That's what I do on this show.
No, you've been around the longest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the one who's got the most history. You've seen the best do it. So the opinion has to stay balanced.
I wasn't, it didn't blow my mind, but it wasn't whack.
Right.
You know, dude definitely had some styles, but I mean, we see the greatest chop.
Right.
So, I mean,
right.
I like I said, I wasn't impressed. When you hang out with Micah 9 all the time, you get somebody doing all that. When you hang out with Tumex,
right.
all that is,
right.
I think the first dude, whatever his name is, he needs to come hang out. If he hung out at Blow, his chops would be irregular because he already chopping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you got people like we know, like fucking what's his name? Man, my mind is going blank right now. But Mexican dude to be up there with Micah and all that.
Namek.
What'd you say?
Namek.
Yeah. Them and
there's a handful of LA cats that are dope. That the style. I mean, you not
like occasionally when I get faded or I'm in the mix, you know what I'm saying, and with them for a minute, I'll start chopping with the Blow style. But chopping ain't really my thing. You know what I'm saying?
It was never
I
my
can
thing.
do it, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's an hour thing. It's something I feel like we invented. Motherfuckers say that, you know, Bone Thugs and everybody else got that shit from us. So, you know.
Hey, Cube was biting volume 10. I mean, shit. Is what it is, bro. But you know what we're doing? I'm in the middle of creating that unity between LA and Arizona because we're gonna be bringing artists from LA.
I love it. I'm not hating
to the platform here.
I just was like, oh my god, yes, oh my god.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what I was wondering. Tech was like, just historically, like with them being still in y'all region and they doing hip hop. Growing up, I never heard about Phoenix rappers. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I don't think we did either, really. There was only a handful of cats that came out of him. Like, I just found out about the Survivalists, and I was like, oh, shit, I didn't even know y'all had shit popping out here in Phoenix like that. I know my pops used to get booked to come out here.
And I think most of the heads are transplants, right? Yeah. I mean, because it's a lot of LA heads like yourself and other heads who are out there.
Right, who relocate, right.
Obviously, dude's name is St. Louis something, so he's not from Phoenix.
If I'm not mistaken, he's from, it's more of a religious thing, but he's, I think he's like from the 808 and shit. So he fucks with like Ja Blues, otherwise. So he's around, he knows.
Shouts out to Otherwise. One of the real goats. You know what I'm saying?
That part. We're going to have him on the show too. Shout out to my brother. DOBE was in here. I think he had to go get some stuff reconnected. But we got this shit right here, man. Kendrick Lamar taking a COVID test. Live on stage. Thought it was interesting.
Why?
Definitely gonna fucking, go viral with that.
Why is he so jumpy?
It's an art thing, bro.
Right.
It's an art thing?
Yeah, because, his, what's the young cat he signed on his label? Baby Keem. Right. Yeah, they performed inside that bubble. Like, that was part of their presentation. Like, it was inside that rectangular bubble. Yeah.
That's dope. Interesting.
Yeah, that when he first left
TDE,
yeah, my mind is blanking. I've been going through some shit this week, though. Some crazy shit. But I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? It's a new
there
day.
You go.
But
yes,
when he left
TDE backstage, I see you.
The first joint that he dropped with King, that shit was hard.
Right. That shit was different.
Yeah, that shit was definitely different. So.
Yeah, man. Super dope. I don't know if y'all heard about this viral shit right here. But if you're living in India, keep your fucking windows closed, son. Because monkey ran in there, kidnapped a 4-month-old baby, and threw him off the roof. Splat. It's cold shit.
It's going down to Sri Lanka right now, too.
Sri Lanka's going through it heavy. Heavy.
Not no monkey business. Real things are wrong.
Right. They just was overthrowing the fucking government. Like, actually, we played something last week. Right off of Rod Ceylon's page. So, you know, shout out to the family.
Yeah, that's what Rod Ceylon's song. That's what he's gonna be talking about.
That's what it's about. You know?
I mean, it's partly, you know, he was banned in his own country for his revolutionary music and stuff, and talking about all that. You know what I'm saying?
That part. And I don't mean to have this other viral news that had nothing to do with Rod Ceylon shit, but you know, I thought this shit was kind of funny. Fucking Tristan Thompson out here not giving 2 fucks, bro. Him and Chloe having another baby, and he just out here just like, yo, whatever, you know.
Well, another female?
Hell yeah. Greece.
But here's what's killing me more than anything: the way these women at the table are reacting. Like, why we know so much? Here's the problem: why we know so much of their business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, that's that shit, bro. Everybody in everybody's business.
What is the Kardashian? What has the Kardashian ever done other than be a famous person who had opportunities come to their lives later because of their money?
That's it.
Like, no one's
they're
good.
They're good at self-branding, good marketing. That's what they're good at.
I know the pops was a hell of a lawyer.
Like the only one of them that I know that ever did anything was Caitlyn back when he was Bruce, sports-wise. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Bruce Gender, but then he had the D removed.
I'm not mad, man. Let him be Caitlyn.
I don't
old white man. You know, like Dave Chappelle said, this is an old white man privilege, right? You get to change gender, and nobody can't tell you shit.
That part.
I think he had person of the year or woman of the year the same year that he changed.
Man, y'all hear about the woman of the year that just got voted at Penn State? That trans dude. Man, that shit getting out of hand. But then we had this.
This be woman of the year when there's so many women who do so much.
Bro,
literally, we would not be
doing it their entire life.
Literally, none of us would be here if it wasn't for fucking women.
Yeah,
that part.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
then you got this woman right here. You know, she was arrested after his 6-year-old daughter tested positive for cocaine, weed, benzos. The daughter told police that mommy put me to sleep. This shit is really happening.
Cocaine don't make you sleep.
Nah, that would kill. So
that shit crazy.
That kid got into something probably.
This shit is crazy. We got DOBE backstage. I'm bringing him on, man, because I can't leave him back here no more. So let's get it. DOBE. Yo, how you doing?
What's going on, man?
Man, chilling. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing well, man. Just shit, trying to get. Hey, can I curse here? My bad. I didn't even check.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool,
Do you?
Cool.
Do you?
Of course.
All right. So yeah, man. I'm just trying to get as much as I can done, man. You know, you get them off days, and off days ain't really off days when you try to turn, you know what I'm saying, something else into everything.
Right. So man, let's we got a little bit of viral news I didn't get through. We're going to get through it in a minute because I want the people to know who you are because I was already spinning. I spun Last Days like 2 weeks ago.
Hey.
So, I want them to know. So,
yeah.
Tell the people who is DOBE, how long you been rapping, and, where are you currently living?
Man.
Don't give your address. It's dangerous. It's dangerous internet.
Yeah, no, we ain't trying to get doxxed out here.
Right.
So, DOBE. Man, I figure it's always hardest for me to try to describe myself to other people because, like, I have my idea of me, but everybody else is going to have their idea of what DOBE is. So really, I try to let the music speak, and I would say so far, DOBE is somebody who really just, man, he just ain't afraid to show himself from the inside, Paul, if that ain't. I try to let the music.
No, you got.
If you listen to the music, you know who DOBE is. If you haven't listened to the music, then just be ready for some transparency. Is all.
That's dope, man. And where you from? Or where you stay at? You on the West Coast?
Man,
East Coast? Your style is bananas.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I, as of 2 years ago, I reside in Long Beach, California.
We just said
congratulations.
Yeah, transplants. Yeah,
right.
Where you at in LB?
Shit. I mean, what do I tell you? Northside Long Beach. That's probably the safest description I could give you without it.
Northside Long Beach. Shout out to
Man,
Vince.
everybody say that.
Vince.
Right? Shout out, big shout out. He a legend out here for real.
Right.
If y'all give me a quick moment, man, I'm just trying to share the link so I can try to get it in my story. That way,
Yes, sir. Of course.
let's see. But I see the link in the chat. I'm sorry if this is holding anything up. I'm just trying to
No,
get
you
this
good,
up
bro. Next thing is a personality test. We're about to give you some hip hop questions. You know,
Oh,
see
man.
how you feeling. Let the people kind of, get to see who DOBE is, what he's about, what he likes. It's gonna be dope.
I mean, I'm with it. I am 29. I be forgetting my age, bro. I don't even keep track no more.
Nah,
I'm
you good.
29.
These albums right here, you're gonna be able to have a nice. You have a nice time with them.
Okay.
So let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, man. We could get right to it. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, we get right to it.
So first question. I fell in love with hip hop when I heard.
Oh man. I ain't gonna lie. I always loved music. So as a toddler and as, little 4-year-old, 5-year-old running around, I loved, listening to my parents and having them bump music. I wasn't in love with hip hop yet. I fell in love with hip hop when I heard Lupe Fiasco's Kick Push. That was like that was the ding moment for me that like, yo, this is beautiful. This don't gotta be like I feel like that was one of the first songs that I heard that wasn't necessarily a flex. And also on the other hand, it wasn't like I guess we would say preachy. There's a stigma to the word preachy. I don't want to say it with that stigma added to it, but it wasn't a flex, but it wasn't preachy. It was something that I related to as a kid, wanting to pick up a skateboard and just be out and about without bothering nobody and without being bothered. And I feel like Lupe put that together so beautifully.
That's dope. Lupe's dope.
I was just watching this on YouTube. I think it was Patrick C. He did this whole video essay, and I think he was talking about how like Lupe basically was the reason we got like a Kendrick now. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of got people's ears and minds used to hearing that type of delivery, type of content. You know what I'm saying? And without Lupe, we wouldn't have a Kendrick running around right now. So.
I agree, and something to add to that is if you follow Kendrick earlier, like before, after that,
and all that, yeah.
If you follow him like right around the time he was transitioning from K-Dot to Kendrick Lamar, he did a freestyle to dumb it down, to Lupe Fiasco's Dumb It Down. So that could be an indicator of influence right there. Like you definitely listen to Lupe.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm an old head, but it was something about that record too. I remember I was at I don't know if you remember the Dunk Exchange. Where Long Island would do those sneaker shows. He still does them.
Yeah.
And we're at the Palace or somewhere in LA. This was fucking way back whenever that came out, fucking 15, 16 years ago or more. And I had never heard that shit. And we were at the sneaker convention, little sneaker show thing, and Redmatic dropped Kick Push. And I remember thinking like, what the fuck is this? This is oh my god, I'm tripping right now. Like this shit is crazy.
It was a dope song. Shout out to DJ Redmatic too, man. That's family. Legendary, man. Been in the game a long time.
Yes, sir. It's my brother. CA all day, DJ Redmatic.
Yes, sir. All right, dope. Pick 2 albums from 1993 that you was rocking with the hardest on this list.
Okay. Doggy Style. I was born in '92, so a lot of these is like this is shit my parents was bumping. So Doggy Style for sure. Yeah. Queen Latifah was in there. I know my mom was pumping that in her tape deck. And let me see. De La Soul was being bumped a lot. My parents didn't bump a lot of Wu-Tang, but I did find out about Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang got popularity in my era because Hot Topic, they start putting out Wu-Tang shirts, so it's like, yo, what's this? What's this Wu-Tang everybody talking about? And the Def Jam Vendetta is like, if y'all know the video game Def Jam Vendetta, like that kind of connected the dots to me. So I was bumping the Wu-Tang shit, but that was later. That was probably closer to 2005, 6, 7.
Okay. Let me hit you with this one. Pick 2 albums from 1998 that you was rocking with the hardest.
Oh man, this is easy, but it's hard because I start man. But yeah, it's dark and hell. It's hot in Equimini. I ain't even gonna make it hard. But that juvie was getting bumped hard. That juvenile.
Right.
That was when we was barely finding out about the Know Ya. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Here we go. Next question. Which duo on this rap list? Let's do 2 duos. Which 2 duos on this rap list do you think had the hardest bars together?
Shit. Yeah, this is hard. This is tough. Let me see.
Shout out to Mixed by AO.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. Hey, that's my love right there. I'm gonna go with the Locks and I'm sorry, Method Red, but Rain Ghost.
That's a good pick.
I'm sorry. Damn, that was hard. That wasn't easy at all.
You said the Locks and who else?
And
Ray
Raekwon and Ghostface.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. But I love Redman and Method. It was a toss up between the Ray and Method Man duo.
I got another one for you.
All right.
Which pair of all whites was you fucking with?
Man.
What is your all white?
The Converse All Stars.
I thought I caught him in the music video too. I was like, you gonna pick the Converse, right? Sure, I caught him in the video.
I hear it's a West Coast thing though. Like I get told a lot that's like a West. Even in Arizona, they heavy.
Right.
But yeah, I get told like Chucks ain't really that popular in other places.
No, they popular. I'm in Memphis, man. We rock them. I got about 12 pair of them. Yeah.
Hey,
that's what's up. All right, last 2 questions. Pick 3 of these cats off the list for your dream blunt rotation.
All right, and this is gonna be a curveball. I don't smoke.
Oh, that's okay. If you were gonna smoke,
but if I were to, it's gonna be Snoop. I'm gonna say Snoop Wiz and Redman and Method Man.
Dope. That's a dope pick. All right, last question. You're getting roasted. You can only call 2 motherfuckers to help you. Who on this list here too?
Uncle Bernie and Dave, bro. Come on, man.
My man.
Has anyone not picked Bernie yet?
Not yet.
No, Bernie is everybody. Bernie known. His whole platform was coming for your head. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
What you say? What you say? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What you say? He stayed ready.
That part.
Man,
congratulations, brother.
Hey,
you just finished and completed, the personality test. With that being said, we're going to jump right into some dope music.
Hey.
This joint that we about to play is called Tune Walk. This shit right here is ill as shit. I'm fucking with it. I'm going to let you tell me. Donkey Bonks TV, Gem Work, episode 53, featuring DOBE.
Yeah. Hey. Look. Liam once like about that same stuff. Set the record straight, me no shatter, you no gangsta. I stay way above you, you would think we live in Bed-Stuy. Stand by, assume every move is from a landmine. My pistol grip thy innocence, both holding for dear life. Like isn't it ironic? I'm killing in my spare time. Give these niggas no airtime, give them 10 in his bedtime. No, these guys wouldn't cross me alive, that's a deadline. Airmine, yellow tape and murder every blood clot scene. I touch the mix and they gon' dread it, it's a bad mind ting. It's a witness, cut they vocal cords, they power off. You know that mic ain't on, but have you ever heard a dead man sing? Listen, you talking keys, I'm the locksmith. Fall off a Mount Kilimanjaro, tryna top this, you not shit. Talk shit, wanna pop shit, but we box shit. Plot twist, if that plot stick, then we chopsticks. Beef is a buffet and we consume all. These niggas think I'm too soft. Confusion, I'm just too raw. She cute, but ain't my boo, nah. For you, don't move me, moolah. That ain't clear, don't make it rain, dear. Go talk to Rudolph, my mood off. You take the stage, get booed off. Now move on before I take my boot off and shoot off with head nine shit that break your neck, nigga. Wah! He heated, I said, cuz need to woosah. Now bap, now bool off. Word, boy, getting on my nerves, boy. You racking opinions with the drive. drive, you better swerve, boy. And you getting served on everything I done heard, boy. Try to bite my style, I'm too street, you biting the curb, boy. See you wanna flex, that bulletproof is on your chest. You learn from who they tell you better, that shit don't protect your neck. Go on and sign that little waiver, let the corner do the rest. In other words, you step to me, we know you dead, just do your best.
Hey,
Don't walk.
DOBE, you got versus hell. They may start off with the patois and then switch it up on us, man.
Man,
Right.
Tell you.
Hey man, you gotta. Yeah.
Fire.
I don't want to be put in no box, man. Honestly, I think that's where that comes from. Just not wanting to be known as like a one-trick pony or somebody that you only gonna hear one type of thing from all the time. I want to be able to switch it up, and for people not to be surprised when I switch it up. So I made sure that I just kind of implemented that in my releases early, so people don't get like, oh, you switching up on me, man. You like, nah, it's growth, man. And it's gonna be constant.
I took the same approach for that exact reason. Like, you're not gonna box me in nowhere.
Facts, man.
And man, you executed that.
This is my favorite so far, Tech. This the dopest artist you hit me to that you brought to the podcast so far.
I knew it was going to happen.
Hit the applause button, man. Hit the applause button. It's hard to impress last man. Hey, DOBE, last man on play.
Being a Rasta man with these 29 years of dreadlocks and hanging out with Jamaicans all the time, he got me when he came up with the patois. You know what I'm saying?
He got me.
Who's your favorite dancehall artist, DOBE?
Say that again.
I said, who's your favorite dancehall artist? Who's your favorite artist?
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I don't bump a lot of dancehall. I don't bump a lot of dancehall. It's kind of like whatever comes on, I'm vibing with it. But I will say that my pops, rest in peace, he passed away a couple years back. But when I was a kid, he used to play a lot of steel post, and I know that ain't dancehall, but that's I feel like
no. I love steel post, man.
Yeah.
I wear steel post and sing steel post with my Rasta elders. You know what I'm saying? That album.
Rest in peace to Pops, man.
And all those songs on there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of my favorite albums. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Hey, gentlemen, is it me or could y'all see him sign the Strange Music?
Oh, y'all ain't seen shit yet, bro. I got another joint we about to play that I'm fucking with too, man. DOBE's Nights, bro. That NRG.
Energy. Come on, bro. Come on.
I mean, hard to fuck with that
bro.
shit, man. That shit's a banger. But we're gonna talk a little bit about this music shit. We're gonna get into the meat of the show, start digging in. DOBE, this is where you man, you just let your opinion be what it is, bro. If you don't rock with us, you don't gotta say nothing. You know what I'm saying? The opinions said by us are our opinions only. So whatever Rob says is, that's on Robert. And my wild ass, I'm getting canceled. So it's just a whole thing. DJ Academic, he unloads on Peter Rosenberg in a Twitch rant. This dude talked about his current or his ex-wife that was sucking dicks and then went into his new girl and was like, yo, I got 10 racks for whoever brings me any information who was fucking with her for whatever beef that, him and Peter Rosenberg are going through. And I was just like, oh my God, this motherfucker said, I cross lines. I don't play fair. Don't fuck with me.
That's his bag, man.
He is going in.
Man.
And I don't know much about this shit, but I'm like, once you got two radio co-hosts or hosts, fucking around in a beef, it just gets funny to me. And I'm just wondering if anybody else finds this, hilariously interesting.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, I kind of don't mess with that. Like, if you got something with somebody, if your issue is with, Peter, I don't know what it is that happened or whatever, but if your issue is with that man, let it be with that man. You don't got to bring people around him into it and, sending strays out. Like, that's kind of like sucker shit to me, bro. Like, if your issue is with me, leave my people alone. Or, you know what I mean? Like, when you start messing with my people, that's when you're going to get the side of me that you don't want to get. And I imagine most people are like that. They're protective about theirs. So I can't see a reason to justify going at somebody's surroundings if your issue is with them particularly, because what that man wife or ex-wife do to you, what his current girlfriend do to you, and you trying to throw her under the bus, bro. Like, And a woman at that, like that's sucker shit to me. I'm sorry, I don't mess with that move. Sorry, DJ Ag, if you see this, hey, get it together, man. That ain't right.
I don't like DJ Ag anyways. I just thought the shit was interesting as fuck. Like, yo, Ag is a trip, bro. He's a plant though, man. Him and Vlad, bro. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers.
Man,
hey, I'm with DOBE 100, bro. Like, don't bring my people into it. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid, and it's gonna bring out, like you said, another side of me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Me and you could war just on some bars, on some words, on some rap shit, on some argument. You know what I'm saying? But then when you start getting stupid, you start
you get clout
ones into it, then it becomes a real deal. You know what I'm saying?
And if I could add, man, if I could add to it, like if this man Peter was to like catch you somewhere, if he was to catch you with your family and y'all eating out, he just go up and he just punch you in the face, like you probably gonna feel like a victim and you gonna feel like he did you wrong. But it's like I just feel like you shouldn't be stepping into that. You shouldn't be stepping into that if you ain't ready for what comes with it. And I say that because many times this DJ Academic's been in a seat where he tests somebody who's really about it, and then he tries to play don't try to beat me up, like
right. I'm just a podcaster. Hell yeah. I seen that victim shit he does before. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Peace to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to 2 Frames. That's the family, man. So this shit right here, I'm talking about this today because I've been seeing a lot of shit about life insurance, man. A lot of shit been going around, and I seen this white lady say that life insurance is meant. No, it was a white dude said life insurance was meant to be used while you're alive.
Yep.
And I was like, hold up, what? Then nobody ever told me that shit in 33 years of life. What the hell?
Well, that says new knowledge. There's new knowledge just starting to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's different types of insurance.
You can draw money off of it and put it back into it, and then draw it again and do it. If you're using these things for what they for,
right?
It's a lot of stuff that only the rich, only usually the old white man, and they teach the young white men. You know, a lot of shit that they've been doing for years that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why they're so mad at the brothers, the more science brothers and stuff that tell you how to use your sovereignty and everything, and how your nationality, your socials and caps, and you can withdraw money based on that, and how, because they already making money off of you. They making money off of all of us. Yeah. We're all walking around bank accounts. You know
right. Which is, that goes into the crazy part about this whole thing, because now that it's new information, that's crazy, because French Montana talking about, you know what I'm saying, that they've been pulling life insurance policies for artists for years. And I'm like, oh shit, how long have they been doing this? Because if they've been doing that forever, holy shit.
But how does it work? Because that's
a lot.
This is interesting to me too. It's like, just any old body could take a life insurance policy out on you. Like if I decided right now I wanted to take a life insurance policy out on Tech,
I'm sure it's in the contract. I'm sure it's in the contract, and motherfuckers just don't know how to find it or don't know where it's at.
I haven't heard French talk about this, but over 10 years ago, I heard about corporations or jobs, period,
doing this exact thing
on you. You know, so when you pass away, they might send flyers to your funeral, but they also got the bag off.
But they took the bag the whole time.
Yeah.
Like while you're actively alive, they're using that bag to float their whole corporation, which that stems into a whole.
Yeah, because they're withdrawing off of it and then paying it back. You know, it comes with some interest or whatever. But just like a bank account or anything else, if you take out that loan and you pay it back and you pay it back the interest, that only ups your credit where you could do it again. Oh, we trust him. We're gonna let him withdraw more off of this policy now and do this again. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, because he's good.
Man, that's kind of like a credit line. It's
exactly what it is.
A credit line out on that's kind of wild.
On a life, but that's the same thing. That's the same thing in theory with the government doing to us in general. I mean, we got to qualify to get a car loan, right? You got to have a job. They got to run this shit, right? Well, what happens when you die? What happens to that car? You don't got to pay it back. It ain't on your kid's social. They just take it back, right? What happens when you die and the government using us to get $1 trillion worth of money from these other countries? Just write it off, bro. It's lost credit. Shit is interesting. Shit's cool. We're gonna get canceled for damn sure. This shit too much. This shit is bananas. But I just thought it was interesting because small businesses, like, we go hard trying to just find ways to leverage our own shit and never knew about this information. And now that it's coming out, I think it's going to help a lot of the small businesses around the world. Because this is,
hey,
one of those.
I mean, for real, we might have to bring somebody on and talk about all this, but because this type of conversation we have offline, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like credit cards, for instance, a lot of people don't realize, bro, like you should not be swiping your debit card anywhere. You need to have credit cards lined up. You need to swap your credit card. It's protected. Somebody hit your debit card now and take $1,000 out of your account. The bank got to investigate, etc., for to get your money back. Credit card, they don't worry about it. You never lost the money. They go collect the money from whoever. You know what I'm saying? So then you getting the interest, you getting the perks, your credit score going up. I mean, it's just a win-win.
Right, all the way around. But you know what? Before we get too crazy, I just want to say this shit. Fuck the police. I don't know what happened. This motherfucker jumping fences, got hung upside down, shit himself. Ain't nobody help him. Just smooth left my man.
That's gotta be a prank, bro.
I don't think that's a prank, bro.
How?
I don't think that's a prank.
So the cop stuck on the gate.
I don't think it's a prank, bro. I think the motherfucker trying to jump a fence real quick, and he ain't been in the streets in a minute.
How does that happen? Do like your belt buckle get caught? Like how do you get there? How do you get there?
Yo. Fuck the police, man. It's Saturday.
Oh, and the stain ain't helping.
Boo-boo stains. Whole stains, for real. I'm about to jump into some music. It's going to be that energy joint, because I already hyped it up. Fuck that shit. He's here right now in the flesh.
Let's get it.
So we're going to jump into this DOBE energy. Donkey Box TV, episode 53. Let's get it.
Came a long way, R.I.P. Aretha. They don't care about respect no more. Nowadays, niggas don't watch TV. They don't even hit the reg no more. Every time I spit, they throw a fit. I don't even gotta dress no more. Chill, I don't even wanna flex no more. I done lost 10 pounds, I don't stress no more. They be blowing up my line, bet what for? No cash, nigga, that's no go. I don't care verified or not. They ain't all about a check no more. Don't believe in they self no more. To the point they ain't even gonna invest no more. And if I know best, I know that's no question. If I'm all in, nigga, let's go broke. They been switching gears like that's the standard. I just keep it real, that's automatic. New niggas winning, wouldn't trip if it mattered. The minute they on Instagram, they a savage. But oh well, good run, can't say played well. They know not to at me, cause all hell King Dope. Shots gon' rain on them, this ain't Southern Cali. I never wanted to be one of the greatest. I just wanted to be somebody's favorite. Never thought they play my shit on the daily. Meanwhile, in a whole nother continent, I'm motivating somebody lady. And she be bumping DOBE Dope like I made it. Her boyfriend, she ain't bumping, he saying, if you don't get this shit, the fuck off your playlist. The subtitles, nigga, whatever language. Pissing niggas off before potty training. If anybody love it, somebody hate it. So ball harder than the 70 Lakers. Don't fall off, don't care what nobody saying. We all score. Every shot that we taking don't all fall. But it's part of the making, we all starring. We don't gotta be famous, he motivate. Now this gets even better, so pardon me. Now my shit is together, you in my lane, then consider that my little participation speech or whatever. Now vroom vroom, stay clear, you ain't talking dollar signs. Take care, if you tryna haul mine, wait there. It's gonna be a long line, state fair, stop. Photoshopping, they'll be flyer than niggas. Sleeping on them cause I'm tired of niggas. Who didn't have the nerve to hire you niggas? Should fire them if they don't fire you niggas. I'm honest, I can't be a liar to niggas. I'm selling, I can't be a buyer to niggas. Since everybody acting like they the plug, I'll be Kanye getting through the wire to niggas. You toilet tissue, homie, scot free. Shit, you had it easy, bro, you not me. You could cop those, you could cop these, you could cop that, you could cop bags, even cop swag, you can cop jeans, you could cop brands, you could cop tees, but can't copy. Unless you pill talking and you pop E, which is not G. You ain't safe here, yeah, nigga nerdy, but I ain't scared. Knock you horizontal from the waist down, from the waist up, you'll be wasted. Gave a helping hand since like grade school, so it's nothing if they wanna grade this. Let your dog run up, get a straight fist, serve an uppercut and watch them play dead. Yeah, everybody proud of me, everybody come into me. Anybody come after me, ain't nobody defending me. Ain't nobody a killer, but everybody is killing me. If you never been fond of me, why you tryna be friending me? Why you acting so friendly? Niggas be hella finicky, niggas they always tend to be nothing like they pretend to be. If they ever run into me, all I want from my enemies, all I want from my enemies to keep that energy. My G, they don't wanna keep it real no more. They don't speak of what they feel no more. Keep that energy. My G, they don't wanna keep it real no more. They don't speak of what they feel no more. Keep that energy. My G, they don't wanna keep it real no more. They don't speak of what they feel no more. Keep that energy. My G, they don't wanna keep it real no more. They don't speak of what they feel no more. Ooh, oh, oh, oh.
energy. That's that Dobey Dobe, man. Oh shit.
Bitch, if you don't get that shit off your playlist.
Come on, everybody knows somebody with a boyfriend like that.
Come on. That shit right there, man. That's a banger. That's a real banger. Good shit, bro.
Thank you. And big shout out. I want to give a big shout out to AKT Action. He's the producer. He's the one who put the beat together, and that song was actually a contest entry for a contest that he was hosting. And like that right there, that song, when I put that entry in, like I didn't win the contest. I ended up placing second, but he reached out to me and was like, "Yo, I want to work with you," and that's how the Odd Squad family connection happened. Was through that contest right there. So
that's dope.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite '70s Laker?
Man, lay the roster out. Lay the roster out. Who we looking at?
Chamberlain?
Will. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta ask. Magic was in the 70s.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know.
I think you were.
Right. I know. You know, I'm 47, so I grew up on those Lakers. You know, Magic, motherfucking Kareem.
I think Magic was the 80s.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I grew up more on the 80s. I was born in 75, so I grew up on the 80s Lakers. But you know, you mentioned, you know, that. So I'm just saying the old school, because you usually ask somebody who's your favorite Laker, they're gonna say LeBron or they're gonna say Kobe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't grow up on them. I grew up on
my favorite Lakers, Rick Fox and Luke
Dennis Rodman and Michael Jordan and Derek Thomas and motherfucking, my man from the Trailblazers. Why is my mind blanking, Rob? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Wallace?
I'm saying, yeah, like I said, you had the mailman, you had everybody, man. Yeah, you
right.
know, different time, all them, you know. So, you know, I grew up in what I feel like was like we got a golden era of hip hop, we like to call it, that 90s stuff, the questions he was asking, the albums you like. I feel like there was a golden era of basketball. Yep. And now you have standout ball players. Like we've got our Kendricks and we've got our different standout artists, but it's not like a golden era. You know what I'm saying? It's not labels. Like basketball and rap are parallel in that. There was a time when, Clyde was who I was thinking about up north.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like there was a time when you had just like everybody in basketball. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even deny the white boys like Larry Bird and other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It was a golden era of basketball. And now we've got standout motherfuckers here and there. You know what I'm saying? You can't, and everybody got their skill. You know what I'm saying? Like Curry is the shot. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you got, LeBron and what he do, and Kobe and what he did. Rest in peace. You've got this different like era. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe I look at it different. But
no, I think you're looking at it right. I think everything comes in seasons, bro. Like the shit ain't always at the top of its shit. The shit always plateaus at some point, and then it makes a fucking star rise up out that motherfucker.
Hey,
so
all right. So in the late 90s, when I went to the record store to buy CDs, right?
What was that?
There was a place where you buy music. Like you used to walk out with it in a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you couldn't play it till you got somewhere.
Shout out to the warehouse, yo.
Or motherfucking Tower Music, Memphis.
Yeah, we used to have to rip it off the plastic, and it was hard too.
Yeah, and they had this book in it. You know what I'm saying? With credits. But so I'm talking about it could be somebody I never heard of, man. I pick up the CD, I'd be like, all I got to see is the label that it's from. It say like Def Jam. I'm like, okay, I know what kind of artists Def Jam put out, and then I look at the producers. You know what I'm saying? Or some of the features. Mm-hmm. I'm buying it. I've never heard this cat in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm buying it off the family, off the team. You know what I'm saying? But now it's all about the individual artists. Because I know I got a cousin. He was all Miami Heat for a while. LeBron went to the Lakers. I said, so you still a Heat fan? He said, no, I'm a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? And we grew up on people loving the Celtics, loving the Bulls, loving the Lakers. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now it's like he said, like last man was saying, people love one player now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, now look, I'm loyal to my soil. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from motherfucking Anaheim, Santa Ana. You know what I'm saying? I was in Long Beach for 13 years. I moved 3 years ago to the Jays. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in South Central. You know, I'm a Laker fan. I grew up a Laker fan. But I'm also like a huge Michael Jordan fan. You know what I'm saying? And I was as a kid, I was a huge Bulls fan. Like I said, Thomas, Rodman, Jordan, like that golden era of the Bulls was like, I love that more than the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. You know, like people always want to have the LeBron Jordan talk. That's not even a talk for me. Like LeBron ain't fucking wiping Jay's shoes, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's a whole nother story, you know, and it's not really comparable to even have that talk because they're two different entities, two different type of ball players, all that.
Right, that's completely different.
At the end of the day, people always want that comparison, and I'm like, bro, you didn't grow up on Jordan like I did. You know what I'm saying? Your boy can't fly. But in a different sense, like I believe in being loyal to my squad. I'm from LA. I'm a Laker fan. I've always been a Laker fan since Kareem, Magic, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Meta, Kobe, all these different people. You know what I'm saying? Like Will, like you said, like there's so many. You know, James. I could just keep naming like the Lakers that have just done it over the years for me. And the thing is like there's the person who's on the ball court, and then there's the person. Like I love Michael Jordan on the ball court. I don't really like Michael Jordan as a person.
Yeah, off the court.
He's a person. He doesn't treat his own people right. He's mixed up in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the hugest. Like I'm not an anti LeBron fan. Like I like what he does on the court, but I'm not like this huge like LeBron fan. But I love the person that LeBron James is and what he does for the community and his humanitarian efforts. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with snitches, bro. I fucking love Kobe Bryant when it comes to basketball. I fucking love Kobe Bryant. I don't like Kobe Bryant as a person. Like I don't fuck with that. His Shaq was cool. I'm not fucking with Shaq. I don't fuck with the police. I don't fuck with weirdos like Shaquille O'Neal. On the ball court, cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I stay loyal to the squad. I'm going to stay a Lakers fan. Even if they lose and we lost, you know what I'm saying? We always win, but we lost for a long time before we came back and got shit right. You know what I mean? But I never stopped being a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't the biggest Meta World Peace fan, but he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was doing his thing. I had a jersey. I rocked it. I respected him. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
never buy no Meta jersey ever.
Really,
just for the record, I'll never buy one of them. You can keep
I don't think I bought it.
They said, world peace.
But my thing is like, you know, it's something about being loyal to your squad. If it's like I hate when people like have a ball team. It doesn't matter if it's basketball, football, baseball, whatever. I hate when people have a ball team and they're all about that ball team, especially if they're from there. Like, you know, they from Dallas, Texas, and they a huge Ranger fan. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, the people get traded and the Rangers suck and they quit being a Ranger fan. You know what I'm saying? Or their favorite player from the Rangers goes to, you know, the Orioles and all of a sudden they're a fucking Baltimore fan. Like bro,
right.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I feel like you can love people outside. You know, like I said, I'm a huge Bulls fan. I'm not from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But if you a fan, stick with your team even when they doing bad. Don't be. That's like, you know, you got a homie and you're only friends with him when he's rich and when he can buy you things. You know what I'm saying? Like
that part.
But when he's doing bad and he ain't got no money, I ain't got time to be friends with him. I don't like him no more. Then when he get back on to his friend again, like I feel like, you know, when it comes to sports, it's like, you know, it's like someone like Andre 3000. I'm a huge Outkast fan, right? I'm a huge 3 Stacks fan, right? For a long time, Stacks wasn't doing shit. He comes out with something here and there, and sometimes it's fucking phenomenal, and sometimes I'm not even really that impressed. Like the shit he did with Jay-Z or whatever, you know, like that little verse and, you know, the Donda stuff, like everybody threw a big fit about it. Like, it was all right to me. It wasn't what I expected from 3 Stacks, but I love 3 Stacks, and I'm going to stay riding for him, even if he's walking around barefoot with a trumpet and he's not fucking, or a flute or whatever, and he's not making music. Like, that's my G. Like, I'm not I'm not gonna, be like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just weird.
Fair weather fans. That's a good, that's a good term for it. That's a good word for it. I got some shit. We about to jump into the meat of this, man. And we about to get into a little bit of the bullshit that's happening on, man. San Bernardino police, murdering a motherfucker, pulling up in an Altima at that. There is no audio to this. This is just like CCTV type footage shit. This shit is crazy, bro. Murdered this man, and they lied about the whole shit. They said that there was a shootout, and this is what's happening.
They say it hopped out of a plane car, Ultimate. Like no light. I didn't see a light or nothing on.
No light, no nothing, bro. That's a hit.
The biggest gang in the world. Gang in the world.
That part. It says breaking. It says this is an execution. Police in San Bernardino just shot a young black man in the back and killed him. This is a murder. This young brother, Robert Adams, was just 23 years old and is related to several of my dear friends. He never stood a chance. People on the scene said police lied and said this was a standoff. This was not a standoff. This was a brutal execution. They shot him at least 9 times, apparently, in the back. And the motherfucker was just standing in the parking lot, bro. It didn't look like he was doing shit.
Yeah, that's insane. We went, yeah.
Bro, did y'all see the video of the kid? He was door dashing or something. Young black brother. And
we talked about. I think you were gone.
Stop sign or something. They ran on his house and beat him, pulled the guns on him.
Right.
That shit was crazy.
Oh, that's a different one there. Tick.
Yeah, that's not the one. That's not the one we was talking about. Yeah. But I heard about that one. I did see that story this week. Man, there's so much shit going on, bro. It's hard to get everything. I'm like, shit. This is insane, bro.
And the fucked up part is this shit has been going on. This shit has been going on. Right. We just ain't have cameras to pull out the pocket like that. You know, we just have we have access to this shit to be able to show the world. But like this, it's nothing new. The only thing new about it is how much access we have to see it now. Yeah, you can see it now.
We can see it now. And now it's
definitely racism is prevalent. Definitely they do this to black men, especially with black people and brown people in general. Right. But the whole something I thought about the other day when I was watching that, and people were commenting, and I was thinking like, there's a power structure at play. Of I'm in charge. I got the gun. I got the power. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Punk ass cop who was abused in high school and all that. Was bullied, and now he goes and gets the job where he can be the bully. And I think that definitely all those things that I said in the beginning exist. The racism exists, and it's more prevalent than the rest. But I think that power dynamic exists where there's even other white people and Asian people and other people who are getting bullied by the police too, and getting shot, and ran up in their house, and all this weirdo shit. Right, fucking white lady shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? The power dynamic exists. The power dynamic exists between the male cop and the female. How often do we hear about he pulled her over and took her to some fucking yard, yard or something, some place, and raped her, and all these things we hear about these cops who came out, and then all these other women came out, and the cop got arrested in I think the Bronx or Brooklyn, and he had like 12 rape charges of women that he had raped. He had been called on domestic calls to their house, and it raped them in their own apartments. He had forced women to suck his dick in the car, like all kind of crazy stuff that we hear. And a lot of these was white women, bro. You know what I mean? And so it's like a power dynamic. And and it's for the record, it ain't a one color person. It's people in general. Black cop, black cop. It's
black
cops who are doing this shit too, who are down with white boys and are down and against their own fucking people. The shit is the
last man.
The structure is a trip.
Last man, I got friends who have dated officers. They said never again. Cause they'll end up being handcuffed in their own house. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's
sick.
Yeah. But at the same time,
people weren't meant to be praised, bro, or glorified, or have that much power.
There's layers too, right? So in military, we're here about PTSD, right?
Right.
I got a cousin. He's a fireman. He has to work the ambulance sometimes. He pulls up on scenes and he see the shit that we don't see at the news. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're seeing the raw side of life. You're seeing the part of the world that the average person don't see. So they need therapy, bro. They need heavy.
My girl in Atlanta is a fire chief and an EMT.
Yeah,
and she deals with hardcore shit, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes she rants on Facebook about it's definitely like, you know, I don't got no love for police, bro. I don't know. It's just embedded in me with all the shit I've been through and all the shit that everybody's been through, especially, you know. So fuck the police, but like I definitely respect first responders. I definitely respect firemen. I definitely respect people who put their life on the line and their own safety on the line for the safety and the well-being of others. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing more commendable than that. You ain't never heard nobody make a song "fuck the fire department."
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that part.
fuck the nurses.
Yeah. Shout out to my cousin, man. My cousin Junior Lovely, bro. He's an engineer, man, over there in Orange County. So he holds it down, bro. Representing for the family. That's my blood right there, man. And he be telling us all types of shit, and I just think it's insane, bro. It's insane. It's a choice on what they let us, what they cover, what we allowed to talk about and see in the first place. But it's sad. It's everybody gets hit the same way, man. It's fucked up. This shit right here. Teenager arrested for killing his 4-year-old sister and dumping her body in the backyard. The dad said his son wasn't doing anything like this on purpose. So, they're gonna play that whole insanity shit. Mental health issue.
Yeah, that's why you said not on purpose.
That's
you know what I'm saying. Keyword is on purpose. I mean, like he did it. But,
how do you do that not on purpose? Now I can see if
accidentally
didn't happen. You dropped the baby, or she fell down the stairs, and then you freaked out. Like, what am I gonna do? I gotta hide this or something instead of doing the right thing. You know what I mean? I could see that. But if he killed her on some murder type shit and hit her body, then on some anger type shit, then that's on purpose, bro.
I just think it's on purpose as soon as you dump the body. Like that, you fucked up when you dumped the body. Why didn't you call somebody?
Hey, do me a favor, scroll down.
Doubt at that point.
Right. That's.
You said what? Watching the show the other day.
Scroll down on the article.
Where
you want to look at the comments and shit?
No, right there. That's cool.
Okay.
What did it say, Rob?
No, because he said he wouldn't do it on purpose, but he says, I know my boy. I hold my head up to the Lord and testify that because I know he's a good boy, never been in trouble, and he loved his sister. You know what I'm saying? So he's covering for his son, man, or maybe his son taking the fall for somebody else.
Yeah,
I think too is like parents. They look at their children in a different light. That's their angel. That's you know what I mean? Like they're not gonna see. I'm gonna say a lot of times parents ain't gonna see the child for everything that they are. They see the good in him, but they'll make excuses for the bad that's present. Because they don't want to believe that their precious child was capable of something that wicked.
With love comes the strongest hate.
Right.
I don't know Rob. I only know Rob from doing this podcast with him for the past 6 months, right? He lives all the way in Memphis. He don't live near me. If Rob did some shit that pissed me off, I'm not coming to kill Rob. But motherfucking family member, your brother fucking burned you, robs you for millions of dollars or something, you know what I'm saying? You coming, you gunning for that motherfucker. Your best friend who was your road dog, fuck your baby, but you catch him fucking, he been fucking your baby mama for the past 2 years. You coming for that motherfucker. So, with all that, he loved his sister, and you know what I'm saying? That's what do we call crimes of passion? You know what I'm saying? Most of these crimes that happen between people who loved each other. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Two friends got a point. He said, "Where the moms at?"
Yeah, he said, "Wait." Yeah, he said, "Wait till Pop's background come up."
Yeah,
Where
where's
mom?
mom?
And that's, you know, that's
Mom in
real.
the backyard with the 4-year-old.
That's cold. That's cold. We're gonna get into some music, man. I got some brand new music from I Kill the MC from Jurassic 5. This joint right here is called Cool, Calm, and Deadly. It's episode 53. Let's get to it. Donkey Bones TV.
Got killed. Hip hop fanatic. Hip hop fanatic.
You can't fuck with this here though.
Got killed. Hip hop fanatic. Hip hop fanatic.
You can't fuck with this here though.
Got killed. Hip hop fanatic. Hip hop fanatic.
You can't fuck with this here though.
Nah, I'm authentic as they come. Document the rhythm with my tongue on the drums. Yo, I'm from a village called a slum, Southern California, where my skills come from. I was raised on that original format, action-packed, head-bobbing music that today many people lack. Hey yo, it is what it is. I ain't complaining, just explaining why my style is the biz. Yo, and very different from his. Too many jealous fake rappers, cry baby ass kids. Souped up, poop butts, new mark ass niggas, smelling fishy as fuck. You get cut, sliced and diced and marked up. Rockabye, baby, trying to press your luck. Nah, you ain't ready. This load is too heavy. You light like confetti, get boop pop like Betty Rock steady. Cool, calm, and dead.
Got killed. Hip hop fanatic. Hip hop fanatic.
You can't fuck with this here though.
Got killed. Hip hop fanatic. Hip hop fanatic.
You can't fuck with this here though.
Nah, you can't break me or make me. Follow in my shoes and try to play me for the food. Know the rules. Born winning, never out to lose. Alarm clock ringing, but you tapping on the snooze. Keep sleeping on me, cool. Be careful who you choose to misuse and abuse. I'm not like the rest, my mic is highly blessed. Pure unadulterated rhyme concepts. My verbal intellect inspect your whole deck. Crush, kill, stress, and destroy all pests. Sunk your shit for trying to play me like a bitch. That go along, get along game, that ain't it. Insulting my intelligence with Jedi mind tricks. Reversed and switched lanes and drove over a cliff. Nah, you ain't ready, this load is too heavy. You light like confetti, I'm poop pop like Betty Rock steady. Cool, calm, and dead.
Got killed. Hip hop fanatic. Hip hop fanatic.
You can't fuck with this here though.
Got killed. Hip hop fanatic. Hip hop fanatic.
Cool, calm, and dead.
Coolest of the cool. Coolest of the cool. Coolest of the cool.
Cool, calm, and deadly. I Kill the MC. That's the uncle, man. Gotta love it. Anybody interested in submitting their music? If you think you as nice as this motherfucker, this way. See how the camera inverted? If you think you as nice as this motherfucker right here, slide into that email down there.
Not mine.
Check your email. I'm right, bro.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Gemwork.tlm@gmail.com. If you're nice, we will play your shit. And that's how we getting down, man.
Don't be fooled by that timestamp. It's only 3 minutes. It just you uploaded it. I don't know what it was. I think it was high when you uploaded it. It's like it says 8-minute video, but it's not 8 minutes. It's only two something. You know
Got it.
The rest fades to black.
Oops. What I do?
You can't let them know your next move, man. You can't let them know your next move.
Right to Contraception Act guaranteeing access to contraception by protecting the right to use and purchase it without restrictions.
So there goes the house.
Yeah, it's double speak. Like, what are you saying?
Right. I read that out loud and didn't understand it.
Right. Apparently the House is trying to pass the right to contraception. There was an issue at a Walgreens that I seen this week. We're not going to talk about the shit heavy, but somebody came in to buy some condoms and the fucking clerk was like, nope, I'm not selling you no condoms. Yup. And he was like, what the fuck you mean you're not selling me no condoms? And he's like, my religion, I don't believe that it's correct. And I'm not selling you this shit. And it's illegal anyways. And da-da-da-da-da. And birth control is. And tried to play the whole thing. I was like, y'all tripping, yo. But, I would have just smooth walked to a Circle K. They'll sell you anything. Shout out to Circle K. You see how we got this Saturday still. You know how it goes. And I'm smoking. But I thought this shit was a trip. I thought it was a trip because, there's a lot of women hot right now. And as you should be. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. Everybody had to fight for their right for something. So fight for your rights, man. Fight for them. We can't do shit for you. Y'all got to fight for them. All we can do is support. So shout out to all the women out there who still, fighting for their rights, man.
That's wild, man.
I seen this wild shit, bro.
Shout out to all the women out there getting pregnant and letting motherfuckers wild dog.
Right. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the cannibals, son. Shout out to the cannibals who've been eating children since fucking the early 60s, son. All of y'all, your grandmamas. This shit right here, man. The Uvalde shooter mother, the Texas shit, was getting harassed heavy, bro. Heavy for what his son did. And she's like,
which one is the Uvalde shooter? Which one is that?
I think that's the one who went and shot all the kids, right? He went into the elementary school, killed all those kids.
Oh, okay.
The police didn't do shit. It was, texting they wives and shit. But I just thought this was fucked up, bro. Like, I thought it was fucked up heavy. Like, what the fuck did the mom do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck did the mom do?
She didn't do her fucking job. She didn't raise her fucking son right, or he wouldn't be out there killing babies. I'm not mad at the people.
Or
and me and you looking at it two different ways.
Right. Because I'm looking at it like, you know what? I don't know how you raised your kid. All I know is I know solid motherfuckers with solid parents who don't turn around and did some stupid shit. So how do I reflect that on parents all the way? This case, I mean, I don't know, man. Apparently he took some credit cards, copped some guns, ran in there and made a choice. And, that's his choice. But to harass a mother, you know what I'm saying, out in public for some decisions that she can't control, that motherfucker. He's 18. She could have said whatever the fuck he wanted. What is she going to do? Legally. I got a cousin who is, mildly autistic, but definitely needs help. And they act like she don't need no help and she can make her own choices and decisions. And she got all of her freedoms and shit. And that's dangerous. So who knows? I just from my perspective, I thought I was fucked up. Why would you harass somebody?
And then let's take it there. You say, people who had great parents and are fucking up, right? But
right.
You also just said that your aunt and uncle are doing a shit job, letting your cousin do whatever the fuck. So let's say your autistic cousin goes and does some fucked up shit. Is it bad if somebody's yelling at your aunt?
How? She can't legally do anything. She can call the cops. She could try to do what she wants to do, but they not even doctors. Down to doctors, they're like, nah, we think she's okay.
Oh, okay. So it's not their parents aren't doing anything.
What do you do when
nothing
you can't
is
do
done?
anything?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? From that perspective. Yeah, from that perspective, it's like, what can you really do? And then that made me come from a perspective I'm coming from now. Like, damn, that mother may not have had anything in her control at all. So how do you just go after her and harass this woman? I don't know. I thought it was fucked up. I thought it was real fucked up.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one.
But I'm also speaking from a perspective where my kid is not dead. So I'm not judging nobody. I personally think it's fucked up. I pray I'm never in a position to have to, become one of those people to make that decision, man, because that's tough. That's tough. I don't fault nobody. That's rough for me all the way around. But that was that. Man.
Well, I mean, bottom line, the mother didn't pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? So they put their energy on the wrong person.
Right. But we're not gonna keep this energy. I got some shit for everybody because I thought this all was relative.
That comes with the darkness always, right?
I have to come with what the fucking news gives me, so I don't do.
Hey, where our disclaimer at? Where's the disclaimer at, Tick?
I said at the top of the show. If this is my opinion. This is how I feel. I feel like it's fucked up.
This Gym Work podcast, it got a diamond like it's shining, but this is like some black obsidian ass podcast.
This the cold. This the cold before it turned into a diamond. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's the cold
podcast.
You gotta go through it to get to it.
I think it's conversations that we need to have in hip hop, man. Everybody using hip hop to profit. Why are we not using hip hop to educate and talk about these shits? In my opinion,
love is the number one nutrition that all human beings need.
This shit right here. I'm gonna mute everything, and we're gonna play this out loud, man. I want y'all to check this out. I thought this was super dope. Let's get it.
Studies have been shown in Catholic churches and in Russia that love is the number one nutritional value to all
Come on,
beings.
brothers. Hold on, say that again.
Love is the number one nutritional value to all human beings. They did a study in Russia at a Catholic church over 50 years ago. And they did it with little girls and little boys. And what they showed was these children, they did 2 schools. The first school, they fed them all the top nutritional foods. They fed them all the good water, everything that they needed for their body to be in a balance of homeostasis, right? But what they did was they purposely deprived them of love and affection. They stopped hugging on them. They stopped having conversations with them. They stopped when they talked to them. And they started letting them go to sleep by themselves. All the adults detached themselves from them and gave them all the phytonutrients and chemicals they need to be healthy. Tell me why they was malnutrition. Then they went to another school where they fed them piss poor food, but they loved on them. They talked to them. They read them stories. They did story time. They showed them movies. They was affectionate with them. Tell me why they gained weight and they was in the 90 percentile. This is off of poor food, but with a lot of love. And then the ones that didn't get love but had the best food was malnutrition. This is y'all can look this up.
Bro, that's deep.
So love is the number one nutrition on planet Earth.
More so than the sun?
So the sun is love. Studies have been shown in Catholic churches and in Russia that love is the number one nutritional value.
That was as loud as it can go, man.
I didn't hear none of that.
He said he describing the prison system. He was talking about the Roman Catholic churches and shit, and giving a history on studies. So he's saying that shit you can look up. Look it up.
You know what His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie Shah Rastafari said about love? He said, without love, all of our human efforts in the sight of God can be useless. So without love, everything, all efforts that we make are useless. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah, check. When I saw that, John Doe, it made me think about how you could see like a family. They don't make they're not bringing in the most money as a household, but they got a roof over their head, they got food in their stomach, bro, and the world is amazing to them. You know what I'm saying? But then you got somebody who live in a mansion making, 7 figures a year. Family is no love in the household. It's like it don't mean nothing. You feel me? Like it's better to have less love than all with no love. That's how I look at it.
I feel it. I feel it heavy. We about to jump back into this music talk, man. Rate those bars. I'm gonna play a couple joints, play a couple of videos, and we're gonna talk about the bars. You tell me what you think. Let's get to it.
Two niggas. One of my niggas. Two niggas. Two niggas 4 niggas. 4 niggas come back and alert me. 2 niggas bring 3 niggas. And 3 niggas bring 4. 4 niggas bring 5 niggas, and 5 niggas bring more.
I gotta break this down now because I don't think I understand how this is one of the greatest bars of all time. Here we have O-Solo, the GOAT. You already got a problem on your list. One of his niggas brings 2 niggas. 2 niggas bring 3. 2 other niggas bring 4 niggas. Then 4 random niggas come back just to alert him. They're not even a part of these 12 niggas. 2 other niggas bring 3 niggas. Then 3 niggas bring 4. 4 other niggas bring 5 niggas. Then 5 niggas bring more. That's more than 35 niggas. How are you gonna win? How are you gonna win?
All I want to say.
That shit made me laugh. Last man doesn't look like he's happy at all with that shit.
I can't hear none of this shit that you playing, bro. There's no volume. The volume all the way up on the MacBook. I don't know if Dobie and Rob can hear this shit, but I can't hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, like the other stuff that you played before, the volume is way too low. So
I mean, it's there, but it ain't. Yeah, it ain't there.
Oh, that sucks.
Shouts out to my man Eric B in the background. You know what I'm saying? He got beats. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I'm gonna try another video and then see if this shit works. Because if it's low, I can't.
Play some music.
Instagram ain't
Hey, real quick, shout out to O-Solo because I remember him from the BET. They used to have the Freestyle Fridays, and I remember he was killing it for like hella weeks straight. That shit was fire.
Right.
I remember him from way back.
Right.
Hey, Tick, the playback of the Instagram, is it the same volume control for your background music?
No, how it all. I don't have a specific channel for it, so it's all through a master channel.
Okay.
He said that map wasn't mapping. I see that shit. That shit made me laugh, bro.
Hey, 2 frames. If they had to pull out a diagram to explain the bars, and the bar wasn't the greatest bar of all time.
That part. And he didn't even draw them well. They were stick figures. So we're gonna try this shit one more time. This D9 vet coming through with some bars. And we're gonna find out if this volume thing is the issue.
Yeah, we have no audio tech. Is that the beat playing? Okay.
My algorithm is comedicism, passed down to me from my great-grandmother's children. No mystery, the history is in the symbolism. My poetry predict the way I'm living from the streets to the kitchen. Precise precision keep me accurate, so when I bust, my vocal tone is immaculate. I'm strong with it, deeply committed. My decisions unaltered. I'm your father. Just blame it on the strong culture. The strong stench attract the culture vultures. So it's no wonder why they copy every style we come with. The fact of origin, embodiment, I always cover. With ill intentions, so them generations won't discover. But all that's out, no doubt. The godly creature spit the ether. 10 toes down, I spit for melanated people. And spit rounds, hit crowns of the evil. Gotta leave them leaking, curling in the fetal. District 9 torpedo, catch me swerving down San Pedro. Equipped with extra ammo and a cannon that's illegal. Candy-coated regal, 4 eagles and them 3 amigos. No mumble speech though, I'm coming from a longer depot. My wordplay is wizardry. I sound off with symmetry, so now you get the picture vividly. I'm all energy, so ain't no killing me, I keep it moving. Kinging with style, cause I really do this. Stupid.
See, all we need now is Dobie Doe to pick up the energy line and run with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, y'all. Is it really that low? It does. I can't hear it that low over here for me. So I don't know what it sounds like out there.
The audio is lower than how we speaking right now.
Yeah,
that's why. So I'm not doing that shit. I'm not gonna do that shit again. That's a wrap for that. What else do I got for y'all? I got a few joints, man. And then we can talk about all types of shit. What do y'all want to talk about?
What's going on right now?
We're gonna talk about that Sri Lankan shit for sure.
It's already 1:39. We only got 20 more minutes, man. Come on, let's play some music. Let's get to these videos.
We're our intermission. We need a DJ mix. We got no DJ
Right.
mix.
We don't got no DJ mix this week, bro. No
We
DJ
ain't got
mix this
no
week.
no
This joint
producer, no producer.
Just none of that this week, bro. But I do got this music video from Rod Ceylon. Rod Ceylon dropped this new video, 1999. Political joint, super dope, brand new music. Regarding everything happening in Sri Lanka right now. So, you want to capitalize on anything, last man?
Shout out to MC Pros, man. The edits in this video is dope. I was part of shooting this video. I was driving the car while Pros was sitting on the fucking trunk and hanging out the window, and doing this video was a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Vasilon. Shout out to my man Ern, Ultimate Riders Car Club. That's his low rider that you're gonna see Tango in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So yeah.
Dope. Let's get it. 1999.
Black.
Rod Ceylon, let's go.
Said legacy worth more than life, meaning what you leave on earth is how you define. I'll be damned if history don't record mine. I've been in books, so my story's not that hard to find. Might I remind what's happened since 1999? DEA raided my label, wasn't shit to find. I took it overseas, still stayed on the grind. My island made infamous cause of war crimes. I spoke for healing and unity, then they banned me. Music got repressed, no stress, I keep a plan B. Insanity, doing the same, expecting different result. My brain stay on smash mode, Incredible Hulk. Don't insult originals with no imitators. Keep it a buck, trust I always been an innovator. More than an entertainer, full-time educator. Chosen one like Anakin, ended up Darth Vader. You don't know who I am if you don't know where I've been since 1999. Check the resume. 1999. Yo, if you don't know where I've been, then you won't know who I am since 1999. Yeah, 1999. Come on. Word up, West Coast. Stolen land, holding grams, it's a young lad. Selling bags, writing raps with my pen and pad. It's what I had to feel better than bad. Take a stab, no lab, just a 4-track. So glad that the homies went and copped that. At 15 and 96, made my first tracks. No wax, just a tape with hella feedback. Who knew this the spark of my deep past? 3 years later, debut in stores and all that. Independent, out the trunk, so you do the math. Press my own stash, eliminate the middleman. Underground fans supplied with new fire jams. LA to the Bay, rockin' mics, feeling like the man. My dirt hustle turning hundreds into couple grand. Divine plan, decades later, and I still stand on my own too, like only the first line can rap again. You don't know who I am if you don't know where I've been since 1999. Yeah, 1999. Yo, if you don't know where I've been, then you won't know who I am since 1999.
fuck with it. I like how the hook had that
1999.
that Warren G reference in the hook. You know what I'm saying? That like Two Friends was saying they got that Houston DJ Screw vibe. And he ended up slowing that whole down, screwing it at the end.
Right.
You feel me? So yeah, it was dope.
Right. Last Man getting off on the spot at the end.
Yeah, we saw OG back there too with the knives.
Yep. Books.
Yeah. Bucks was there. My man Zaire Black, me, Pros, Earn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a different vibe for Ross Ceylon. Like we mentioned that. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot going on in the background. I might have to cut out some. But
you good?
But yeah. You know, like I said, he was banned in his own country. You know what I'm saying, for the protest music that he was making and stuff. And like to show you that book. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna cut out, man. I got a lot going on in the background. I can't really do this because I know y'all picking up all the noise. I appreciate it. Good meeting you,
sir.
Man, appreciate you.
Man, it was really dope. I fucked with you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Peace, bro.
Hey.
Y'all can follow Last Man at The Real Last Man, TheRealLastman. I think it's down there too, in the little scrolly thing at the bottom. You know how we do. So this shit right here, man, this is that Ross Ceylon clip that I played like 2 weeks ago or last week. We're gonna run it again because it really goes hand in hand with the music. Video that we just played. A lot of shit happening in Sri Lanka right now, man. Happening all over the world right now. So, you know, stay tapped in, stay plugged in. Better to be informed than not informed.
They called Saturday D-Day, when protesters say the president and his government would be forced to step down. They blame Gotabaya Rajapaksa for an economic crisis that's made life unbearable for many of the country's 22 million people.
So stand back and really analyze the situation. What will we teach to this next generation? The same segregation like divide and conquer, cause colonized minds still control Sri Lanka since the days of Ceylon. Politics is wrong, 500 years too long, it's time to get strong.
Within moments, the presidential pool, once reserved for the country's top leaders, appeared more like a community pool.
Today is the Independence Day for me, being born in this nation, not 1948. Because today, we have fought for our freedom from the tyranny, from the scoundrels, from the blackguards.
I'm not gonna contribute to my people's detriment. I can only spit truth so that you can benefit. Cause we've been fighting too long. My island needs to heal. So much innocent lives lost. Too many children have been killed. We got good at burning bridges, but now who is down to build? Peace can only come through justice for all Sri Lankans. That's for real. No more wars of attrition, no more ethnic division. It's due time to end religious chauvinism. It's a fact, not opinion.
One time, get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. I'm gonna don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. I'm gonna don't give up the fight. Reach up and tell me, everybody's on the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. It's all that glitter is gold.
So that's a little bit of what's going on, man. This is all brand new news. This is like weeks old. I know we played this once before, like I said, but Ross Ceylon, this is, he's like a lot of history there. You know what I'm saying? He was banned from his own country because of the peace rallies he was starting and unity that he was creating. So it's definitely a big deal. Definitely a big deal. So much accomplishments, much blessings to Ross Ceylon, man, for doing this thing for years, man, holding it down, representing hip hop at its finest, man. That's some real shit. DOBE.
Yo,
I know you got to pull up out of here.
Man,
I was looking at the time like, oh shit, he mad. It was like he chilling with the whole show with us. I forgot.
Hey, bro, we was kicking it. It's all good, bro. It's all
was
good.
A vibe, bro. It was a vibe. So I appreciate having you, man. If you want to kick it, I mean, we about to cut it out anyways. I don't got a lot left.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Because I couldn't pull up those bars for y'all, man, to review some shit. I'm gonna pull up some footage, man, from the homie Boogie Bryant, because I got a lot of footage of this cat in the studio out here in Arizona. Shout out to the whole Toast to the Gifted camp. I don't know why those videos on IG was tripping. It's like certain videos work and some are just low. So apologies. This shit right here is some brand new. It's an exclusive joint. This shit right here is a little exclusive sneak peek of a joint called Guns and Butter. It's gonna be pretty dope. I want y'all to check that out. Shout out to Boogie Bryant.
The vibe of a real nigga, artificial flavor in the mix. Why I don't feel niggas? We out the mud with the field niggas. Dirty feet, you can see it ain't no chill in us. Just some ill spitters, beat pushers, dope rhyme savers who get money, coke cookers, wrap around, dish it out of town. No lookers, we all got a ball, but me, D Booker, block monster, big guns, not contra, good hands. No boxer, still sock you. Black Honda, lose fight, still talking, but not often do I lose. I'm not awesome. Raw roller, paper planes, or I'm not smoking. Pass me a wood, you'll see I'm not joking. While these rappers talking drip, they are not soaking. Don't try to fix what is not broken. Where I'm from, you gotta keep a gun close, especially if you making bread, cause niggas love toast. Guns and butter, two things that make your mood change. Same two things make haters move strange. It's the greed why we do where I'm from, you gotta keep a gun close, especially if you're making bread, cause niggas love toast. Guns and butter, two things that make your mood change. Same two things make haters move strange. It's the greed why we do things.
Like we do things. It's the greed why we do things. It's the greed why we do things.
Shout out to Boogie Bryant, man. 2 Frames was with us. He peeped. I think Boogie Bryant was the highlighted artist of the week when I had 2 Frames up here a couple weeks ago. So shout out to Boog, man. He's working. He's cooking hard, man. He out here every day. I'm in the lab with him every day.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was hard.
He got a lot of shit coming out of Toast to the Gifted camp. Shout out to Tater Crown. It was just in Mesa last night. I'm actually off to an event at 5 o'clock to catch the whole Toast to the Gifted camp, if I'm not mistaken. Planet Asia is going to be there. Fashawn's up there. K Burns. We've had K Burns on the show. He's up there. So I'm going to go make those connects, rub elbows, you know what I'm saying? Put some cameras and some faces. I'll have some new footage coming up soon. That's going to be part of the show. Creating content for the show.
Did I hear you correctly? So 2 Frames was on last week?
Yes, sir.
Hey, 2 Frames, I'm sorry, bro. I don't.
No, was it last week? It was last week.
It had to be.
Speaking of elbows, that part, it was last week.
Okay, I'm about to make sure mine was good.
Oh man, but yeah, man, it was a hell of a vibe, man. Boog is they got a lot of shit coming. They opened up their studio doors for a lot of the cats out here in Arizona to come through, get their shit off. We're going to be doing listening parties there as well. So, I'm building some unity over here on the West Coast, man. It's coming. I'm going to be bringing cats back and forth from LA to AZ. Definitely going to sprinkle in Vegas in the mix. Definitely looking to get into Seattle, maybe even Oregon. Oregon a little racist, you know, so I'm cool with sticking that to Oregon.
What about does New Mexico?
Seattle's okay.
New Mexico.
You know, I don't know what. I haven't been out there yet, but that's going to be on my way because I am moving to Nebraska soon. I don't know when. I'm not putting the timeline on it, but when the time is right, I am moving. I'm trying to, I don't want to be like Kanye dipping out to Utah to do an album. I want to be able to just like go in my backyard, be in my garden, and vibe out. You know what I'm saying? I want my creative space. I want my shit. So, I'm trying to dip off a little bit. I don't need the city life no more. I'm good. But I will be hubbing back and forth. So, I will have a monthly residence out here in Arizona very soon. So it's all, it's going to keep me busy, bro. I'll be every 3 months. Y'all going to see me somewhere bouncing around. I still got to make my way into the South. So I got to go meet with my brothers. If y'all not going to be busy in October, pull up to that 83C. Donkey Bones TV will be there in the flesh. Oh, that's what it was. Wyoming. He went to Wyoming. No shit. All right, y'all. That's the show, man. I'm gonna let Pro take us out. With that diabetes. It's Saturday. Get y'all a little turned up. Dobey Dobe. My fucking man. Yep. Beastie, bro.
Man, I appreciate y'all,
Beastie.
man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me, too.
I appreciate you rocking with us, bro. I really do. Keep your shit up. Keep your high energy. Man, this dude sent me 12 videos, 10 videos, some shit. So, he going to be in rotation. So, y'all gonna get it.
Also, I did not mention, I am two things. I'm working on an album for one that I plan to release over the next couple months. But the first single off of that motherfucker is going to be called Filthy. And that is out on August 3rd. So I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot you the MP3 of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a clean version pressed up. You know what I mean? You want to shop it around, or you want to check it out?
Man, I'm gonna start shooting. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it. You too nice, bro. It don't matter. Anything you drop, I'm fucking with it. I've already listened to all your videos. I already knew what I was getting into. It was real easy. I could weed this shit out. I'm like a good A&R, bro. I've been in the game a long time. As soon as I hit play, I'm like, okay, he can rap. Next, let's scoot this up like 2 minutes. All right, okay, okay.
Yeah, he's still going.
And it's consistent every song. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta listen to it. I try not to listen to the entire song, so that way my reaction is honest when we hear. Because I do want it to be as honest as possible. When we get the music. So when I reach out, it's because I already know I'm gonna get my hands on something nice. So I appreciate you responding, man. I appreciate you being about your business, bro. And man, keep your shit up, bro. You on some shit. When I'm in Cali, I'll let you know. I think I already got you booked for one of the listening parties in Norwalk. Little private party that we're doing. So I'll be in here about that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. And then we get you back out here in AZ. Back in AZ, touching some stages out here too. So
man, let's do it,
brother. Yes, sir. Dobey Dobe in the building. Let the people know where they can find you.
Oh yeah, man! Across all socials, it's Dobey Dobe. It's DOBEY, DOBE. You don't really got to do nothing to it. Just how you see it on the screen, man. Spell it, and it's there. I'm gonna pop up. Get my SEO together too, so when you search, I pop up clean and real easy. So it shouldn't be hard to find me.
That part, dope. Appreciate you, brother. You have a blessed Saturday, bro. Keep doing your thing. When you ready to come back, bro, just hit me.
Oh yeah, we'll do, man. And
yes, sir.
Rob, I appreciate you too, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care.
Yeah, same here,
sir.
Man.
Salute, brother.
Later.
And then number 2, my man. I missed you last week, bro.
I'm back, brother. I'm about to say that. I'm back, bro.
I missed you, man. Damn, it's been a week.
Hey, you can't take a week off because you missed some real shit. I'm still mad. 2 Frames was on, and I missed it. So, but yeah, I'm glad to be back. Like I said, we do have lives,
man, it's
on
necessary.
Camera and off camera. So, but yeah, like I said, hey, definitely have taken time to find new inspiration. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a lovely late summer, fall, and winter for the company, for the brand.
That's beautiful.
So, yeah,
that's beautiful.
But yeah, like I said, look us up, man. RizCopy.com, RizCopy on Instagram, RizCopy on Twitter, and probably some more URLs coming. So definitely appreciate y'all.
Man, that's it. I was about to say, Rob, if y'all couldn't put it together, he be cooking this shit up. Son. You know what I'm saying? My son be rocking the hat out there.
I saw. He got much love. Bro, you put on your story? Oh, it was over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was like, come on, man.
You got a puppy put the hat on? Like a little kid or a puppy.
I got a mutt somewhere around here. Yo, Jim Work. No, man, I love you, bro. Episode 53 featuring Dobey Dobe. This in the bag, brother. We completed another one. It's getting more and more exciting since we just, went a year deep worth of shows. So now it's getting exciting. I can't wait for 54. I'm gonna see y'all next week. My name's Tech the Super Lad, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Locked up for somebody that ain't out yet.
Money never buy respect, yeah, that just be the truth. I've been running up a check, yeah, give me space to move. Yellow mama gotta shake, yeah, and the bag too. And sometimes she stands still, but the booty still move. You my dog, so pick up the phone when I call, yeah. Bumping UGK, everybody wanna ball, yeah. And I'm cold, but I ain't the one to slaw, yeah. Left your message on red, but I never saw one. I woke up petty, but I'm ready, wake and bake, lip color grape jelly. Could've been a convict, but I chose confetti. Some people show their colors and be soft as Lil Debbie. I need business, property, independence. Yeah, they got me rapping different. Diabetes in my family strain, but I'm a walking business, ain't no way around me getting cake. Oh, I think they like what I like. I was supposed to pull up on you. Side, this some shit you catch a fade. Fight, this some shit that I was on other night. Money never buy respect, yeah, that just be the truth. I've been running up a check, yeah, give me space to move. Yellow mama gotta shake it, yeah, and the bag too.